Why can't our person? Take one. And that would be idiot conspiracy theorists, idiots, who will say, oh yeah, they planned this, but he's gonna put it all on the guy.
Bill Maher does not seem happy with the current state of the Democrat Party and their chances to defeat Donald Trump in the election, which is certainly good news. So folks, I'm Vince Dow with Resist the Mainstream. If you enjoy the content, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and let's react to this. So this is from a recent Bill Maher comedy show right off the heels of the Trump assassination attempt, and it's a pretty interesting monologue to listen to, so check it out.
Unequivocally denounce. I don't care what you think about that. Fucking horrible. Not funny. I'm sure there may be jokes that people will make because they hate him so much about they wish it went the other way. Not for me. Not for me. Not funny in any dimension. And whoever did this, whoever was the shooter, has done so much damage to the left, lost a lot of moral high ground. You're the violent people. You know, liberals don't shoot people. Liberals don't solve it that way. Or you can suggest, when I say moral high ground, I just read this on the show last night.
So props to Bill Maher for denouncing the Trump assassination attempt. He's better than some other liberal commentators in that regard.
Oh, number one, people on X, if you work at this platform, are from all over the world. People are welcome to express whatever opinions. They're totally different countries and groups of people, whatever. Number two, if you're supporting a guy who tried to lead an insurrection against the government, should you be shot? I probably don't think so, and I don't think that's good. But if you are shot, am I going to lose any sleep over it? No, and I'm probably going to fucking make fun of you if it happens because it's fucking hilarious.
But still at the same time, liberals don't solve things through violence. What do you think the BLM riots were? What do you think Antifa is? Even some of these Palestine protests on the college campuses, left-wing violence is incredibly common in this country, and we just pretend like it doesn't exist. What about the Nashville school shooting and many other examples? The sheer fact of the matter is that it's good that you denounce it. Okay, yes, there's violent people out there. I'm not saying that Bill Maher owns them, but the idea that there's not left-wing political violence in this country is objectively not true. And by the way, it's nothing new. Look back to the 1960s, even sometimes before that. This stuff has been going on forever. Okay, so I understand, I appreciate, look, you denounce the violence, you're not encouraging it. I'm not saying Bill Maher is. But to pretend like his side is never guilty of it, oh, it's only the right-wingers that commit violence, just not true. Not true in any regard.
2025 project, that is the sort of the plank of the Republican Party, which starts our convention tomorrow in Milwaukee. I will be there to go to the strip clubs and see who's there. But the guy who wrote that, he said, this is our new plank. He said, this is the new revolution for America, which I've heard 1,000 times from Gingrich on forward. Everybody has a new revolution for America. But they don't always say what this guy said, which he added, it'll be bloodless as long as the liberals let it happen. Okay, that's not cool either. This shit has got to stop because none of this violence happens in a vacuum. It's never in a vacuum. But I'm glad he's okay. Trump, I gotta say this, the luckiest motherfucker that has ever.
See, even in that, everything always goes back to Project 2025. Like, you know, Joe Biden can be replaced, which just happened, obviously, and they'll say he was replaced because of Project 2020. Everything's Project 2025. The removal of the $5 footlong at Subway must be Project 2025. No, but in all seriousness, you notice even in this moment, it always comes back to the boogeyman of right-wing violence. Like, an anti-Trumper just shot the president, but you'll still make it about the right-wing violence, about the Trump supporters. Oh, but January 6th, this and that. It's always a whataboutism. But notice how they always try to do this. They never just own their own actions, even in what Bill Maher is saying, which again, I'm not saying he's like endorsing violence because he's clearly not, but the right-wingers are the real bad guys. No, it's a boogeyman, okay? And then you say the left wing never has committed violence before this? That's also not true.
And again, I'm happy he's okay, but I mean, 2016, that is kind of the luckiest. He lost the popular vote by a lot. He just pulled it inside straight. Everything happened within his way. The Democratic turmoil that's going on in the party right now, with Joe Biden being I saw that photo today of him with the blood streaming down his face, I don't want to say the election is over, but, because anything can happen in an election, but Jesus Christ, I mean...
Yeah, update, it was so bad they had to take Joe Biden out of the race. So, I mean, I think Bill Maher was right. You see him facepalming right there. I think he was right to react like that.
Yes, MAGA Nation finally has its full martyr. They loved it when he went to jail. The mugshot, I gotta say, he is insane and he is a criminal, but that mugshot fucking nailed him. And this, he played this scene like he rehearsed it. Take one with no, and there will be idiot conspiracy theorists, idiots, who will say, oh yeah, they planned this, right, he's gonna put it all on the guy to be like that, but he gets grazed and another guy gets shot. It's so Trump. But it's going to work for him. I can see the memes now. The man the little George couldn't kill.
So true, so true. That is an amazing slogan.
Biden can't get through a debate and a bullet can't stop Donald Trump,
Yep.
It almost doesn't matter who the Democrats put up now. So, look, today, it was dramatic. It should be. We should feel that. It's a horrible thing, but I'm not going to let it ruin the show. You sound like you are.
So again, props to Bill Maher for actually condemning the assassination attempt of one of his political opponents. I know that's a very low bar, but clearly, as you saw some of the other reactions to what happened last Saturday in Butler, Pennsylvania, it's kind of warranted. So I guess props in that regard. But at the same time, still some untrue things that were said there. The left wing never commits violence. That's not true. Trying to still spin the entire situation into a boogeyman of right wing violence. That's not very honest, but it is kind of honest. Yes, at the current moment, and Bill Maher has been feeling like this for a while, but it's especially true now. Democrats are not in a good position. That's why they switched out Biden seemingly for Kamala, but who knows if even that's going to work. That is a desperation move. That is a Hail Mary pass. Kamala Harris, as we well know, has plenty of her own problems, and they're going through a lot of drama and turmoil and chaos to do this. So ultimately, we'll have to see what ends up happening in this election. You certainly shouldn't get complacent. But with that said, folks, let me know your thoughts on all of this in the comment section down below. Be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new. And until next time, I've been Vince Dow with Resist the Mainstream.